In the deep of night, the sea was as tranquil as a mirror. A group of young people were jet skiing on the ocean. Due to Jack's improper control, he accidentally fell into the frigid seawater. Just as he was about to call for help from his friends, a low, deep growl emanating from the depths of the sea caught his attention. Jack turned to look at the lighthouse not far away. At the top of the lighthouse, he was shocked to discover a creature. Before he could react, the creature leaped into the water. Realizing the urgency of the situation, Jack's heart raced as he immediately swam towards his surfboard. At that moment, a strange sound wave transmitted from underwater, making him feel dizzy and disoriented. The creature had already swum behind him. Jack abruptly turned around, only to see bizarre ripples on the water's surface as the creature submerged again. Utterly panicked, Jack desperately swam towards the shore, but was horrified to find the creature appearing in front of him. Just as Jack thought his life was hanging by a thread, his friends arrived in time on their jet ski and pulled him aboard. When he looked back, he saw a flash of luminescence on the sea's surface, and the creature had vanished into the deep sea. The next day, Jack recounted his ordeal from the previous night to his classmates, but no one believed him. Even his sister mocked him, suggesting he see a psychologist. To prove he was telling the truth, Jack and his good friend Mike borrowed a small boat and returned to the vicinity of the lighthouse that evening. After waiting for a long time without any sightings, Mike began to complain impatiently. Suddenly, a strange sound wave came from underwater. The two saw a blue light emanating from below the surface, so they steered the boat closer to investigate. The sight before their eyes left them dumbfounded. Countless giant luminous eggs were floating on the sea, surrounded by blue mucus. Out of curiosity, Jack scooped up an egg the size of a fist with a fishing net. Through the translucent surface, they could see something squirming inside. Terrified, the two immediately turned around and quickly returned home, quietly placing the egg in Jack's aquarium. What Jack didn't know was that this seemingly ordinary giant egg would grow into a terrifying marine creature, and their appearance was inextricably linked to the government's secret experiments. A few days later, Jack's mom discovered that all the fish in the aquarium had disappeared. Perplexed, Jack approached to take a look. The aquarium was empty, with only some blue mucus adhering to the glass. Just as he was about to explain to his mom, the aquarium suddenly shattered. Household appliances began to flicker abnormally, and wet crawling sounds came from the stairwell. Following the trail of blue mucus on the ground, Jack found the little monster in the bathroom. It had a lizard-like body. It was curled up behind the toilet, its entire body emitting a faint blue glow. Without his family noticing, Jack and Mike hid the little monster in the storage room. They named it Dart. Dart grew extremely fast, going from the size of a palm to the size of a dog within a week. That night, the monster's roar was heard again near the lighthouse. Electronic devices within a 10-mile radius were severely interfered with, playing only harsh static. Lighthouse keeper Bill heard thunderous roars coming from the sea's surface, followed by a deafening high-frequency sound wave. Windows began to shatter, and the entire lighthouse shook violently. In the darkness, a colossal creature, as immense as a mountain, looms in and out of sight.